Shalom. It's hard to believe it's already been a month since I officially joined the TBS community. Just want to say thank you to everyone who's been so welcoming to me and to my family. As we look to the months ahead, we know that the high holidays are coming soon. And as much as we might want to gather as we always have, shoulder to shoulder, hundreds of us together in the sanctuary, I think we know that this year that's just not going to be possible in that way. After a lot of conversations and consultations with members of our community and a working group with medical professionals and Cantor Will, we've decided that high holidays this year are going to be entirely online. There'll be a mix of live stream broadcast, of interactive Zoom experiences. We hope also to have some interpersonal opportunities, such as picking up your prayer book or dropping off your bag of food for our food collection. We're going to maintain as many of our TBS traditions and translate them into this digital world that we're going to be in. It's going to be different, but I am fully confident that we will find ways of making these meaningful memories and important moments for our community. At TBS, we may be physically distant, but we are soulfully together.
I would like to thank everybody for the warm welcome I have received since starting at TBS. Over the past many weeks, I have met all the teachers and worked with a great committee consisting of parents, teachers, and medical professionals to determine how best to open religious school this fall. Based on our Jewish value of Pekuach Nefesh and considering how to provide a safe learning environment, like FCPS, we will begin our school year online. I'm working with our teachers to create a meaningful, exciting learning program for our students. We will share more details as we approach our opening day on September 13th. Please be in touch with me if you have any questions about what our program will look like in the fall. I'm excited for a year of study together with TBS. This year at TBS, we are physically distant and learning together.
We now know beyond a shadow of a doubt that it takes a lot more than a pandemic to keep TBS down. We have not missed a beat and are working harder than ever to get ready for our wonderful TBS year ahead. It may be a different kind of year than what we had envisioned, but I am 100% confident that TBSers can look forward to an amazing and enriching 5781. Our small but mighty TBS staff is always here for you, our beloved members, for the high holy days, for school, for everything in between, and you can count on that. We may be physically distant this year, but we are communally together.
Hello, TBS. You know we have a wonderful, thoughtful staff and a great team in place to lead us. Your lay leadership is ready and excited for the year ahead. As Miles discussed, to keep your children safe, we will continue with online religious school through at least December. And as Rabbi Windsor mentioned, we will celebrate the High Holy Days in different and meaningful ways. Our building remains closed and most activities have been moved online. Lynn is at TBS daily, and you can always contact her if you need something from the temple. We're still collecting food and goods for LCAC. Drop them in the box outside the temple front doors. Many more details to follow about all our activities. Stay tuned. We can't wait for another great year at TBS. And remember, at TBS we are physically distant and always together.